Hello, and welcome back to Zero Pressure, the podcast where we learn English naturally, without the stress. I am Sarah, your teacher and guide, and sitting across from me, looking very relaxed, is our student, Tom. Tom, say hello to the listeners.
Hello, everyone. I am feeling great. I am feeling very relaxed.
I am glad you are relaxed, Tom, but I have to ask, why are you 15 minutes late?
Late? I am not late. I am early.
Tom, we have a schedule. The recording starts at 3 p.m. It is now 3:15 p.m.
Okay, but listen to my logic. I arrived in 3 p.m. 3:15 is inside the hour of 3, right? So I am in 3 p.m. I am safe.
That is not how it works. That is not how any of this works. You cannot be in 3 p.m. You have to be here at 3 p.m.
See? This is why I'm confused. Why is English so aggressive? It feels like a sharp point, like a needle. I prefer in. It feels like a warm blanket. I was here in the afternoon. That sounds nice.
It sounds nice, but it is grammatically wrong. And that is why you missed the start of the show. We made an appointment for a specific time. When we talk about specific times, we must use at, not in.
It feels like a trap. Honestly, Sarah, in, on, at. They are all small words. They all mean roughly the same thing. Why do we need three of them? It is not logical.
It is actually very logical, Tom, and that is exactly what we are going to talk about today. Today's episode is all about the holy trinity of English prepositions: in, on, and at.
Oh no, grammar. My head hurts already.
Don't worry, I have a trick. It is called the triangle method.
Is there food involved? Like a slice of pizza? That is a triangle.
No pizza yet. Imagine an upside-down triangle. The top is wide and big, that is in. The middle is smaller, that is on. And the bottom is a tiny, tiny point, that is AT.
Okay, big I-N, medium O-N, tiny A-T.
Exactly. We use this for time and for places. Today, we are going to master this so you are never late again.
I cannot promise I won't be late. But I promise I will use the right word when I make my excuse.
That is progress. Okay, let's start with a warm-up. This is a shadowing exercise. I will say a sentence using today's target grammar. I want you to listen and then repeat it exactly as I say it. Tom, are you ready?
I was born ready. Or, was I born at ready? No, I am ready.
Listen carefully. Here is the sentence. The meeting starts exactly at 3 o'clock.
The meeting starts inside 3 o'clock.
Stop. No inside. Listen again. Exactly at 3 o'clock.
Exactly at 3 o'clock.
Good. Now the whole sentence. Listeners, you try it too. The meeting starts exactly at 3 o'clock.
The meeting starts exactly at 3 o'clock.
Perfect. You used at because 3 p.m. is a specific point in time. It is the tiny point at the bottom of the triangle.
Okay, I think I get it. But what about days? What about months? What if I want to meet you in Monday?
Ah, in Monday. That hurts my ears, Tom. We are going to fix that in the next segment.
I can't wait. Let's do it.
Okay, Tom. We established in the introduction that you cannot be in 3 p.m. Now, we need to fix the rest of your life. We are going to use the triangle method to talk about time.
I am still skeptical, Sarah. Shapes are for geometry class, not English class. But fine. Tell me about this triangle.
Imagine that upside-down triangle again. At the top, it is wide. It is big. This represents long periods of time. For big periods, we use in.
Define big. Like a dinosaur age?
Yes, actually. But let's stick to human time. Centuries, decades, years, seasons, and months. These are all big containers of time.
Okay, so I can say I was born in the 90s?
Perfect! The 90s is a decade. It is a long time. So we use in.
And I can say I love to ski in winter?
Yes. Winter is a season. It is a long period. So you are in the season.
Okay, that is easy. Big time equals in. But here is where I get confused. What about my birthday? My birthday is in July, but sometimes I say it is on July 24th. Which one is it?
This is where we move down the triangle. We go from the big top section to the middle section. The middle is smaller. It is more specific. This section is for days and dates. And the magic word is on.
So just the month is big?
Yes. My birthday is in July. That is a month. It is a general period. But if you point to a specific day on the calendar, you must use on.
Ah, I see. So my birthday is on July 24th, because I am talking about the day, not just the month.
Exactly. Think of the calendar on the wall. The whole page is the month. You are in the month. But a single square on the page is a day. You put your finger on the day.
That actually makes sense. Put my finger on the day. Okay, let me try to describe my perfect lazy Sunday routine. Tell me if I get it right.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, I love Sundays. In Sunday, I sleep late.
Stop right there.
What? Sunday is a day.
Yes. And what is the rule for days?
Oh, right, the finger rule. On Sunday. Okay, on Sunday I wake up late. Usually I wake up in 11:30.
Stop again. We are moving to the bottom of the triangle now, Tom. The tiny, sharp point at the bottom.
The sharp point. The specific time.
Yes. For clock times and very precise moments, we use AT. 11:30 is a precise time.
Okay, so I wake up at 11:30. That sounds precise. Honestly, sometimes I wake up at noon.
At noon is correct. Noon is 12 p.m. exactly.
Okay, let me try a full sentence. I want to tell you about my schedule last weekend.
Go for it.
Okay, in 2023 on Saturday at 8 p.m., I watched a movie.
That was perfect grammar, Tom. You went from big, year, to middle, day, to small, time. But wait, did you say 2023? That was years ago.
I told you I'm lazy. I haven't watched a movie in a long time.
Okay, fair enough. But Tom, English is never that simple. We have to talk about the exception.
I knew it. There is always a trap. What is the exception?
Parts of the day. Morning, afternoon, evening. These are long periods, right?
Yeah, the morning is long, especially if I haven't had coffee.
So, logically, we use in. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening.
Okay, I drink coffee in the morning. I eat pizza in the evening.
Correct. But what about night?
In the night?
No. This is the exception. We say at night.
Why? Why, Sarah? Why do you do this to me?
I didn't invent the language, Tom. Just remember, Morning, afternoon, and evening are in, but night is ate. Maybe because night feels like a specific point where the day ends.
Okay, I sleep at midnight. I dream at night, but I wake up in the morning.
You've got it. You are mastering the routine.
I feel slightly better, but I need to practice. My brain is like a muscle, and right now, it is very tired.
Let's do a shadowing exercise to lock this in. I'm going to say 3 sentences. They cover in, on, and at. Listeners, I want you to repeat after me. Tom, you repeat after the listeners.
I am ready. Give me the big one first.
Okay. Sentence number 1. Focus on the big time period. Listen carefully. We usually go on holiday in August.
We usually go on holiday in August.
Good. In August, that is a month. Next sentence. Focus on the specific day. Listen, my brother is coming to visit on Tuesday.
My brother is coming to visit on Tuesday.
Excellent. On Tuesday. Now, the last one. The specific time. Listen, the train leaves the station at 4:15.
The train leaves the station at 4:15.
Perfect. You are getting the hang of this.
I think I am. Big I-N, middle O-N, small A-T, and at night.
Exactly. You survived the time triangle, Tom.
I did, but now I am worried about the next part. I got lost coming to the studio today. I was confused about where I was.
Well, don't worry. In the next segment, we are going to apply the triangle method to places: getting on the bus, sitting in the car, and arriving at the destination.
Oh boy, transport prepositions. Those are my nightmare.
Stick with us. We will make it easy. Welcome back. We just mastered time. Now, we are moving to space. Specifically, places and transport.
Space. The final frontier.
Not outer space, Tom. I mean, where are you physically?
Well, this is actually a sole subject for me. I had a job interview last week, a really good job, but I got lost. And when I called to explain, I think I messed up the grammar so badly they thought I was crazy.
Oh no. What happened?
I was on my phone with the manager. I was panicked. I shouted, "I am sorry, I am in the bus. I will be in the station soon." And then, silence.
Okay. I see the problem. You said you were in the bus.
Yes, I was inside the bus. I wasn't on the roof, Sarah. I was inside. It is an enclosed space. The triangle rule says enclosed spaces are in, like a box. A bus is a box with wheels.
That is logical, Tom, but English has a special rule for vehicles. It is called the standing rule.
The standing rule?
Yes. Ask yourself this question. Can you stand up and walk around inside the vehicle?
Well, on a bus, yes, I can walk to the back.
Exactly. If you can stand and walk, you are on the vehicle. You are on the bus. You are on the train. You are on the plane. You are on a ship.
Wow. Okay, because I walk on the floor of the bus.
Think of it like a moving platform. You are riding on the platform.
Okay, so what about a car? I cannot stand up in a car unless it has a sunroof, and I am being very dangerous.
Please do not stand up in a car. Since you must sit down and crouch to enter, you are in the car. You are in a taxi. You are in a helicopter.
Okay, big vehicles where I walk equals on. Small vehicles where I sit equals in.
Precisely. So tell me about your commute to the interview again. Try to fix the prepositions.
Okay, I left my house. I walked to the stop. I got on the bus.
Correct.
The bus was slow. So I got off and I took a taxi. I was in the taxi.
Perfect. You are in the taxi because you cannot stand up.
Then the taxi dropped me off. I was looking for the office, but I couldn't find the address.
Ah, addresses. This brings us back to our triangle. Remember? Big, middle, small.
So the city is big?
Yes. The city is a large area. You are in London. You are in New York.
Okay, I was in the city center.
Good. Now, the middle section. This is for streets. Think of the street as a surface, like a line on a map. We use on.
Okay, the office was on Main Street.
Correct. On the street. But Tom, did you have the specific number? The building number?
Yes, it was 42 Main Street.
That is a specific point on the map. It is the tiny point at the bottom of the triangle. So, for the full address, we use AT.
At 42 Main Street?
Yes. Let's review. You are in the city. You are on the street. You are at the address.
English is so specific. Okay, let me finish my tragic story. I finally arrived. At the building?
Yes. At the building or at the office.
But the door was locked. I had to wait. I was standing on a flat concrete thing outside the door. Is that a surface?
Yes. We usually call that a specific point if it's a meeting spot, like, I am at the entrance. But if you are talking about a train station, for example, where do you wait?
I wait, in the platform?
Careful. Look at the floor. Is it a surface?
Yes, it is a long, flat surface.
So,
On the platform,
bingo. You wait on the platform, just like you put a cup on the table.
okay. So I was on the bus, then in the taxi, then on the street, then at the address, but I ended up crying on the sidewalk.
A sad story, but excellent grammar. You really mastered the direction of movement there.
I feel like I need a map just to speak English.
You don't need a map, Tom. You just need practice. Let's do another shadowing round. This time, we are mixing transport and location.
Mix it up. I am ready.
Listeners, repeat after me. Focus on the standing rule for the first one. I read a book while I was on the plane.
I read a book while I was on the plane.
Good. On the plane because you can walk. Next one. Focus on the specific address. She lives at 22 Baker Street.
She lives at 22 Baker Street.
Note that we use it because of the number 22. If we just said Baker Street, it would be on.
Right. On Baker Street. At 22 Baker Street.
Last one. A mix. Listen carefully. I am in the car, but I will be at the station in 5 minutes.
I am in the car, but I will be at the station in 5 minutes.
Sarah. Perfect. In the car, sitting. At the station, specific point. In 5 minutes, time period. You used all three.
Whoa! I didn't even notice the time one. In 5 minutes. That came naturally.
See? It is starting to stick. You are becoming a preposition master.
I wouldn't say master yet, maybe an apprentice. But I definitely feel better about my next job interview.
That's the spirit. But don't get too comfortable. In our final segment, I am going to test you.
A test?
A gamified review. And I am holding your coffee hostage until you pass.
Not the coffee. I need that to survive.
Then you better stay tuned for the final quiz. We are at the finish line, Tom. You have survived the triangle method, the standing rule, and the coffee exception.
I survived. But I am fading fast, Sarah. I see the coffee cup in your hand. Please, hand it over.
Not so fast. This coffee is the prize. But to get the prize, you have to pass the Zero Pressure Vocabulary Challenge.
You are cruel. Okay, what do I have to do?
I am going to read a definition of a word we used today. You have to guess the word. If you get 5 right, you get the caffeine.
High stakes. Okay, I am ready. Hit me.
Question number 1. This is a noun. It means a plan or a list of times when things will happen. You are late because you didn't check this.
That is easy. That is my enemy. The schedule.
Correct. 1 point. Question number 2. This is a noun. It refers to a period of 10 years, like the 90s or the 80s.
10 years. That is a decade. I was born in a great decade.
2 points. You are doing well. Question number 3. This is a noun. It is a machine used for transporting people, like a car, bus, or truck.
Machine. Transport. That is a vehicle. And remember, if I can walk on the vehicle, I use on.
Impressive callback. 3 points. Question number 4. Listen carefully. This is a noun. It means a fixed sequence of actions that you do regularly, usually every day.
Doing the same thing every day? I know this one.
What is it?
Is it torture?
No, Tom. It is not torture. It is what you do in the morning.
Oh, you mean a routine.
Yes, a routine. Though I suppose a bad routine can feel like torture. I will give you the point. That is 4. Last question for the coffee.
I can smell the aroma. Give me the last one.
This is an adjective. It describes a feeling when you do not understand something or when things are not clear. You felt this way at the start of the episode.
I felt confused.
Correct. 5 out of 5. You are no longer confused. You are a preposition champion. Here is your reward.
Oh, thank you. This is liquid gold. Oops.
Tom, you just spilled it.
It's okay, it's okay. I spilled it on the table, not in the table.
Look at you. Even when making a mess, your grammar is perfect. On the table is correct.
At least I didn't spill it on my laptop or in the keyboard.
You are learning. Well, while Tom cleans up his mess, that is all we have time for today. Thank you for listening to Zero Pressure.
We hope you feel a little more confident about IN, ON, and AT.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below. Tell us, what is your morning routine? Do you wake up at 6 a.m. or at noon like Tom?
Hey, noon is a respectable time. Don't judge me.
We read every comment. Remember, don't worry about making mistakes. Mistakes are how we learn.
Exactly. Until next time, keep practicing.
Zero pressure.
Zero stress.
Just English. Bye.